There we go. Alright. Too many cookies for zombie. Has he ever played a launcher specialist so that we can finally see the glorious law action? You know better than that, Fertile Creek. Alright, a couple more cookies and we'll be all set. Last one. Alright. So I think the new strategy, like I said, is going to be, we're going to try to park the van down here. I'll creep through the forest, and we'll try to clear as many of the local zombies as we can. Then I'll make sure that this little section here is open enough that I can get the van through without bogging down. I still would like to park it kind of up in this area, if I can manage it. So, I think we'll just, we'll pump several hundred rounds of 5.56 ammo down there and a suppressed AR-15 and see if we can clear out the whole zombie area, or zombie population in the area there. Got some bratwurst. Noon? Do I want to try to do any clearance during the daylight hours? That's, it's kind of dangerous. Kind of dangerous. Kind of rather do it in the evening, but let's, we'll see what we can do. First, let's go see if our hidey hole is actually clear. Like it is. Alright, turn it so we're on. That's the old bush problem. That bush right there is what's preventing me from turning, because I'm trying to swivel the vehicle and it knows there's a bush there and it won't let me turn because of it. When you hear me grumble about bushes, that's what I'm grumbling about, that kind of activity. Yep, once again, you can't turn because of the bushes. That is so funny. Die, shrubbery! Alright. So, are we all geared up? 400 extra rounds for the AR. I got my scout rifle. Is it? I think I reloaded it. Let's make sure it is fully reloaded. Battle axe, fighting knife. Let's put the knife away for now. I don't really need the butcher knife anymore. I'm not butchering anything. I need the sewing kits. Alright, let's see what happens. This could be really bad. I won't be near my quick escape vehicle. Go with, just go with the AR in our hands. got a pretty good set of clearings here. I don't have that much forest to actually move through. How many trees would I have to chop to get through these? That doesn't seem like that many trees that I'd have to chop. Maybe 4 or 5 in this group. Then, yeah, I think if I took like a day to chop trees, I could probably get the van through to this point. I'll have to think about that. Right here is looking, well, almost a good spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'd have to take out this whole section of trees. That probably won't work. Either Kelgoth, and I see Mordite earlier. Thanks very much for the Prime subs. It's a good time to sub right now. If you're not aware, Twitch is doing a Subtober promotion with Subway. And buying tier 1 subs and upgrading Prime subs to tier 1 and such is half price. So it's a good time. Basically, it means that you pay $250, I actually get the $250. So I get the full normal amount, and you guys get to pay half, which is what Twitch usually keeps for themselves. So it's pretty much a 1-to-1. Good times. Night Stalker. Night Stalker. Good old Night Stalker. Alright, let's see how much attention we get when we start firing off this AR-15. That's the main thing I want to know. Alright, they're following me. Giant Wasp. What's coming first? Night Stalker's coming last. Where's the Night Stalker? I don't want to get surprised by the Night Stalker. He's farthest. Alright. Time to find out how much noise this thing generates. Get a little closer. Alright, fire. What do we got range? 36 range? 360. Ouch. Slow aim. Not getting any sound indications? Isn't it supposed to give me a sound indication? When did that change? I don't have earplugs in. What I'm looking for is things down at the edge of the sight range here that are moving towards me because of the gunfire noise. It is suppressed, but suppressed does not mean silent. So yeah, as you can see, suppressed does not mean silent. Here they come. Still nothing I'm too worried about. I could chop all this stuff up with melee without any problem, which I might switch to. Let's reload. Oh, actually, I can't reload until I swap ammo types. I probably should have done that. I should have just left that other ammo back here, or back at the vehicle. That would have been better. I'm gonna wait and see if anything nastier shows up. So far, no. How many rounds do I have left? 21. That might kill 6 or 7. Two shots per little zombie's not bad. Focus is already drained to pretty much nothing. And we run out. Cool. Reload. Switch to Battle Axe. Okay, AR is fully reloaded. And now we're starting into the 400 rounds that I brought that was extra. get to go have fun, because I'm going to probably end up traveling this path a few times, so I am going to take the time to pulp everything. Okay, and that's everything that came. Cool. That's not too bad. If I just keep advancing slowly and firing, advancing and firing, that will prevent too large of a horde from coming at me at once. So there are times where I will, I'll do this kind of killing group, then I'll move forward about 30 spaces and then fire off a shot. Even if I don't have a target, I'll just fire it, and then I'll see what my sound brings towards me. Then I'll advance again and fire off a shot. That way you're guaranteed not to advance too far and fire a shot and all of a sudden have 200 zombies coming at you from every different direction. So, let's go ahead and move south a bit. Night Stalker apparently moved into a building, which is not good. I'm back temporarily. So, if you're not familiar with this particular playthrough, notice the damage here. So the first one I kicked him for 28 because I have hooves, and then we maimed him with the axe for 65. Then I chopped him for 56 and kicked him for 30. Sank my fangs into him for 20 because I have fangs, and then we slashed him for 78. So, turrets are giving 1600. 1600 for the mil-spec turrets that are the M240s. And then the anti-material versions, the other version, gives 400 of the 50 caliber ball BMG ammo. That's what the new turrets are doing. Which I don't agree with. It's... I don't like it when they do things, certain things for realism, but then they don't do other things for gameplay reasons. And I think this one's just mixed up. When they switched over to the new version of turrets, because now they've gone through 2 big revisions recently. There's only 2 versions now, the mil-spec and the anti-material. And 30 range and 34 range. And they still only have the 4 night vision. I don't understand. And they give you 1600 rounds for the mil-spec and 400 rounds of the BMG. What they don't give you is belts. They're not belt fed. So you don't get belts so you can use them in your vehicle easily. You'd have to actually get them belts yourself. But that's still a massive amount of ammo. Alright, Smoker Zombie coming. Come get me, Smoker Zombie. Put with a mask on. Retreat out of the smoke. Always retreat out of the smoke. Don't ever stand there and recover or wait for it. Always retreat out of ways, because a lot of times the smoke is hiding something else approaching. You don't want to get surprised by shocker brutes or really rude stuff like that. Come on, Night Stalker. Get up here. Oh, there we go. Necromancer combo. Gotta love those Necromancers. I'm not convinced that's the same Night Stalker. I think that might be a separate Night Stalker. Possible it's the same. And there's the Necro. Necro is what makes things interesting. Necro's got a long-range revive spell, so he hangs back away from the crowd. So they rush you, and he's on the far side of what's rushing you, and you've got to get rid of him first, otherwise you end up just fighting the same things constantly. Let's work our way over to the right, I think. Let's see if we can work our way towards that spot earlier when I was trying to make sure it was clear. Alright, what do we got down here? Spitter, acid zombie, irradiated. Oh, that's our irradiated version. That's not an acid. Alright, so just the spitter so far. So that's the section I was trying to get the van through right there. We still got 4 bushes, and then I'll have a pretty clear path I can get the van through without too much problem, if we decide to try that route again. Alright, you guys got me. Do your thing, Spitter. Good job. Good job. Well done, Spitter Zombie. Still got me hit. Damn it. Alright, that's why I flinch at going in against these things in melee. I should have dropped the backpack before I started that fight, but still. Let's get some painkiller going on. Alright, everything's butchered and chopped. Get our stamina back. Oh, I think I saw a technician somewhere. All that crowd followed me back out of the bushes here, down south. Alright, that should be clear enough. I don't think I'll have a problem maneuvering through that clear of an area. Be better if I could take that tree down, but it's going to take too long probably. Alright, stamina's getting a little low. Let's back into the clear area here. Oh, that's right, I gotta watch my weight. Oh, feral predator! Predator and a brute and a screecher. Lovely. A lot of grabbers. Alright, I'm a little unhappy about my stamina. He's gonna catch me pretty quick, I think. Yep, he's gonna catch me quick. Alright, let's get back to the AR. One shot, huh? Headshot for 85. I like it. Who else is coming? Stand and fire? Yeah, let's stand and fire. You next. Shady zombie coming out from behind me. Where is this predator that keeps popping up? Alright, 59 to the southwest. Yep, another one coming. Almost none of what you're seeing has anything to do with Wanderspawn Squiggly Lizard. None of this stuff is Wanderspawns. This is all just regular spawns. I play with double zombie spawns, so this is just a high zombie population area with double zombie spawns. Wanderspawns haven't really gotten involved in this yet. Alright, now I'm getting irritated. God damn it, stop hitting me in the same fucking spot every time. Hit something else. Left arm, left arm, left arm. Getting annoyed. Oh, that's right. I'm keeping the mask on, which is slowing down my regen too. Alright, got our stamina back. So far the gunfire hasn't brought too much towards me. We know we've cleared... Our main goal is done. We cleared that spot. I don't know how much is now plugging this roadway. It's going to be an ugly, ugly setup because we had the groups over here, plus we pulled a whole crap load as we retreated out of that area. So this whole area here might be really ugly for me to drive through, but at least it's on the roadway and I can get up enough speed to just run things over if I need to. I think I'm going to... That's a bit of a crowd. Double Predator. Tempted. Nothing in that group's too scary. The Predators will get out ahead of everything else. I'll be able to shoot them first. There's the Night Stalker again. Oh, not much since I came back from break. We've just been killing a few things here and there. Clearing the northern area of the necropolis. Just deciding, do I want to try to clear that group? Probably just about take that group with the bow. My intelligence drop has caused my mana to drop fairly substantially. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this group. I think they'll string out enough. There's only... The Predators will hit me first. They'll drop before anything else. Then the Night Stalker. I can't remember how fast the Night Stalker is. I know there was a Necro in the area over here. He might pull over as we start fighting. That would be a bit of a problem. Locating and killing the Necros is probably the #1 priority. Let's do it. Back to the AR, reload it. We'll see if we can pull small portions of the group. Alright, there we go. Pull back now. Here come the Predators. As soon as I start firing, that whole group's going to be streaming at me. Alright, so Predator... Reload while we wait. Now who's coming? Brute's next. So the rest of that group's easy. As soon as the Brute drops, I can switch to melee and finish the rest of that group off. And then we'll go pull the rest of that. Nothing else down there worries me except for the Night Stalker, and he's not too bad during the daylight hours. So just wait here. Kill the Brute. Switch to... Let's actually switch to the fighting knife. Wait, is that an acid? Oh crap, that's an acid. Change of plans. Back to the AR. And it's getting a little crowded. Nothing too dangerous. Stupid skeletal coming again. Yeah, let's just start shooting. Reload. We'll do some smashy smash. Just the acid. Alright, still got 367 rounds. I've got everything pulped and smashed that's come at me so far. The rest of that group is not scary in the slightest, except for the Night Stalker. And then I need to either shoot or battle axe the skells. The rest of it's just pretty much raw ammo expenditure. Pretty easy. Go ahead and keep clearing this area. Come and get me, group. String on out. Did the Night Stalker not come? Is he hanging in the back? He's hanging in the back. Alright. I'm gonna run out of ammo here though. We're down to 15 already. It's gonna take me that much to finish what I can see. I have no idea what that was. And we're gonna die. I have no idea what just happened. I don't know. I have no idea what that was. I said to move a couple of spaces south, and all of a sudden there was nothing near me. There was absolutely nothing near me. No, there wasn't anything within 15 spaces of me when all of a sudden it went into I am doing nothing mode. And I was full stamina and everything. I'm not sure this is going to be long enough. Because I'm going to die. I got no stamina and I'm surrounded. So it'll be death if I don't reset this. If I can't figure out what happened here. Yeah, I don't think this thing is long enough. So much just happened without me actually being able to do anything. Yeah, I can't even see the beginning of what just happened. I was completely full stamina. I had no enemies nearby. I was moving I told it to move forward a space, and I was going to start shooting again. And then all of a sudden, I had no controls whatsoever, and like 60, 100, I don't know how many turns just went by. I mean, where did the Skull Jug come from? Now we've got the Necromancer here, the Skull Jug. Those guys are still hanging back for no reason. I have no idea what just happened. No, I don't have any of the auto stuff turned on, and there was nothing to auto forage nearby. Yeah, I can't come up with a not broken game explanation for what just happened, so we're gonna Alt F4. There's nothing I can think of that would have caused that. I was in perfect control of the situation, had no negative effects, no consequences to worry about. Nothing should have been able to cause that. I don't know what the hell that was. I had absolutely no controls for, I think it was probably close to 120 rounds. Guess we can turn Zombie Dog off. He doesn't need to watch the carnage. See how far back it put me. Hey, Zombie Dog. Yes, I see you over there. Alright, so right before the fight, basically. Oh, this is right before the Predators. Wait, Predator? That group is mostly thinned out. The other Predator. Alright, this must be where I started to pull back and I killed the Predators. So we were just starting to thin this herd out. 122.34 to 124, so yeah, about 120. I don't know. Unless the playback, when I watch it later, I can check it and see what might have happened. I'm not sure what I could have pressed with one hand on the numeric keypad and the other hand not doing anything really, other than pressing F to fire my gun. We're gonna call it a game crash. I don't know. I've only got like 3,000 hours of Cataclysm, and I can't think of any particular reason why that would have happened. Alright, immediate area is cleared again. Is that Night Stalker over there? Nope, grab her. Alright, everything's pulped. We're pretty much close to what we were at previously. I think I had done one more pull out of that group, and that's where things went weird. Let's do something a little different. Let's put that away for a moment. Reload it. Let's cast a spell. Oh, I don't have... Oh, that's right. Take off gloves. Now, let's summon some Decayed Pouncers. Too difficult. Damn it. Ah, it's because of my focus. This... never mind. We're not going to be able to summon any Decayed Pouncers. The spell requires too much. Way, way, way too much. So, I'd have to take my gloves off to even get the option. But it also requires concentration, which means focus. So having a super low focus means it's increasing the difficulty a super high amount, which makes it too difficult for me to even cast. So I honestly cannot figure out when I would ever use an Animist. I mean, all of their animation spells cost a huge amount. This would cost me actual bar and a quarter of health to get 2 Decayed Pouncers. But it takes a minute and a second, 61 rounds to even cast it, so you can't even possibly cast it anywhere near combat. It's just... and the difficulty factor, I mean... yeah. I mean, it's difficulty 12, I'm only spell level 10, so I could level it a few more to try to lower that some more, but... I mean, I'm level 17 Spellcraft, and I still can't manage to get this spell off, and I still think that Decayed Pouncers would just instantly go down to the zombies I'm fighting. So for the health cost and the casting time cost and the difficulty, I just don't ever see it happening. It's probably the thing I'd like the least about the Magiclysm system is the Animus stuff. I just, for the life of me, I cannot figure out how you could ever use it effectively. Given the, especially the casting times. So, we're not going to do that. Go back to the AR. Alright, let's try this again. See if we can do this without having it freak out a second time. Guess I should wear earplugs. Alright, let's go chop up some more zombies. Trying to get them all to die in relatively close to the same spot, so I don't have to move around much to get to the corpses and get them butchered up. Alright, everything near me is butchered. Whoops. Hey there, buddy. How did I not see you coming? Now I got stuff coming out of the forest from the southwest. Slavering biter. And a brute. That group keeps gathering more and more. Now we're... Necro is still hanging back there. Where's the new predator at? Oh, coming right up on me. Let's back up again. Let them hit the kill zone here. Whoops. Whoa! Hulk! Hulk! Hulk and a Necromancer! That's not a good combo. That is bad combo for being out in the open. Youch. Close up Hulk. I didn't see the Hulk coming. Well, I need to drop the Necro. The problem is going to be dropping the Necro while being chased by a Hulk. The Hulk's fast enough that it's a problem. It's a big problem. Because I have to aim to fire, and the Hulk's going to gain ground on me quite a bit each time. And I don't have the stamina to keep it up. And I've got to drop that Necro. If I just sprint back towards the car, let the Hulk outrun the Necro, I might be able to drop the Hulk and then drop the Necro before he gets in range. Might not. I'm definitely going to have a stamina problem. Yeah, I don't doubt the whole stun lock stuff. My problem, what I don't understand about that whole situation was, how did I zero my stamina out to begin with? How did they get from 15 spaces away to me being zeroed out on stamina? I was fine on stamina. I was just standing there firing my rifle. So how did I go from full to 0 stamina with them approaching? That's what I don't understand. It's the gap between when I was standing up here, I stepped down a couple, and they were like down here, and then all of a sudden they were all on me. And after that, I totally understand what happens and can believe what was going on. I just don't get that point in between the two. So that's what I don't understand. I go for one of the big guns. Gonna make a lot of bang bang. Damn, that stupid necro. And I need to run northwest right now. I can't afford to go to the east and then try to backtrack past the Hulk. Plus that grabber might get me. And then it's gonna get real painful. My other option is try to run for that house. Try to use it as temporary shelter. If I run straight across, dive into that window there, my only other option is going to be to come out the other side. Look at this. This is another necromancer. They're just all over the place all of a sudden. I don't know where this Hulk and the extra necromancer came from. Alright, let's see how bad things get here. Can I stay ahead of the Hulk and the grabber for just a short bit? I'd like to drop the vegetative grasp on him, but I'd have to unequip the rifle to do it. Hulk's getting pretty close. If I go into this house, my only option is to go out the front, which could make things even worse than it is currently. Or, actually, I need to go south. Go in through the window. Whoa! Nope. Alright, now I need... down 2 bars. He's gonna come through those doors real quick. He's almost out here with me already. Necro's way the hell over there. Alright, let's put that away. Let's cast Vegetative. Says he got hit, so he should be slowed now. And let's get the good gun out. Let's not mess with Mr. Hulk. Alright, now that the Hulk's down, I'm feeling much better. Reload that back away again. Got the earplugs. Uh-oh, Necromancer throws its arm wide. Where? Gotta be that guy over there. I need to circle over and kill that Necro. So let's go back to the AR. Kill these guys. Reload. Need to kill any Necros before they get in range of that Hulk. It's going to take me quite a while to pulp that Hulk. Stop running. No, focus on the Necro. Alright, Necro's down. Now I got the Skull Jug. Damn it! I knew I was going to get into this kind of a situation. I was hoping to just back up enough to get my stamina back. If it wasn't for the little guys, I wouldn't be as worried. No, I wasn't kidding about the apartment. I mean, I consider it overpowered loot, and I play at half loot levels. I play at 0.5 loot, and I consider it overlooted, or overabundance of loot. Even at my 0.5 levels, it drives me crazy how much is in those places. I just can't imagine the amount of stuff that's in those places at 1.0. And it's not just the food and water, it's also the books. Food, water, books, plus because of the way zombies and enemies handle the vertical portion of the game, you're completely safe from any danger as long as you're on an upper floor. So it's just too easy. That's why I don't use them. I use them for their sight range. I go to the roof and then I just leave. I don't loot them for anything. Yeah, I might have to actually activate one of my adrenaline pump or something and run back up north and then come back down. I was hoping to get that Hulk pulped, but stamina's almost out. If it wasn't for these little guys, I would be able to deal with that guy. I've got almost a full round. That's going to take me several shots, and the Skull Jug's going to be pretty close. There's not anything to say I'm not going to keep getting more and more coming. Oh, crap. Not good. Not good. Necro's there. Zombie Corp or Hulk Corpse there. Oh, crappity crap. The other Necro showed up. Yeah, this could be really bad. This could be bad. Adrenaline's not going to instantly recover my stamina. I don't think it does. Oh, that's right. I took my gloves off to test that spell and never put them back on again. It's also not good. Several things I need to do. I need to get the mask off. I need to get the weapon out of my hands. I need to adrenaline. I need to run. I'm not sure it's all going to happen, though. I think I'd better... Well, the stimulator is what I plan to use. I've also got the adrenaline pump right here. But I'm going to use the stimulator first and see what kind of benefit I get out of it. So let's do that very first thing. Not the jet injector, is it? No, right there. That one. So use that. Oh, I have to wear it. Damn it! This is where I try to wear it and I find out it takes like 600 moves to put it on, and I'm surrounded. All right, well that wasn't too bad. Activate. Stimulant delivery system. Hey, full bar stamina. Alright. Maybe I can get away with this then. Full bar of stamina. With these guys coming, I still would like to kill the Necro if I can manage it. The Skeljug's fairly slow, so I'll be able to stay ahead of him. I just need to kill the Necro, drop the other little guys, then I can deal with the Skeljug and then pulp the Hulk. I don't know how long this thing lasts. Guess we're gonna find out. What the hell? He's moving fast. Comparatively. Run mode. Fire. I need like 2-3 shots to kill this guy. Alright. That was my number one worry, so he's now down, so I don't have to worry about Hulks getting back up again, or Skeljugs. Still got plenty of rounds. Go ahead and get rid of you. I just want all of the incidental stuff gone so I can deal with Skeljug. Alright, he'll be able to start hitting me here. He's got those long arms. I still don't know how long the stimulant rush is going to last. I got to be really careful here. I got to make sure this guy's done and I'm back in a safe spot before this crash hits. I'm assuming it is going to crash. I don't know a lot about the RX-11 stimulant. Maybe it's all good, and that's why it's so rare. Alright, let's run back up this way. Take off the mask so I get better stamina regen. Take a hit of the oxygen. And let's go to Automag. Alright, we're going to try an Auto Magnum. 10 rounds of 8x40 HVP ammo. Considered overkill by many, the Rivtech M103A remains one of the most powerful sidearms ever developed. And we've got it loaded with 8x40 HVP ammo. So it's got 38 armor piercing and 47 damage. See how many shots this takes. It's pretty much the bad guy it's designed for, short of chicken walkers, but I don't think this gun has the range to really try to go up against chicken walkers, so. 55 damage penetrated. 93 damage. Yeah, that's right, buddy. I got your number. Still gonna blow most of a clip. Alright, 7 shots from an RM103A Auto Mag with HVP ammo. Yeah, rip eardrums. I took the earplugs out again earlier. Oh, they'll come back. Alright, let's get our AR again. Reload. No. Just stick that back in its holster. Now reload. Stop trying to reload the Auto Mag. Whoops, why are you not? Alright, what did I just do? Holster. Auto Mag. Oh, I keep hitting reload and it pulls it back out again. Reload that one. Alright, so that's reloaded. Scout rifle's reloaded. Still not sure if we're going to get a crash, so I'm a little curious if I'm going to have stuff coming after me here. Okay, 100 round. Oh, that's a lot of ammo just sitting up there. Not that I need more 9mm ammo. Little hand crank charger. It's fun. Whoops. Oh, I still haven't gotten that necromancer. Alright, skeleton, don't care. Stop running, dumbass. Miss, 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 miss. Sink Fangs for 20, kick for 31, critical strike for 73. Be a little happier if I didn't miss quite so much. Grappler and a standard. I think they know here. Alright, Necro. We still got the stimulant? We still have the stimulant rush. Right, I'm gonna back off. Let's wait up here until we know if this stimulant rush is gonna... Alright, stimulants wear off, I feel sluggish. So there is a down. Oops. Stimulant 16, jittery. We're happy. Stimulant come down. Dex -2, perception -1, intelligence -2, speed -5. That's not too bad. That's a lot better than adrenaline crash. So the stimulant come down's a lot gentler. That you can actually survive, even if it dropped after you had vacated the area. All right. Downsides for adrenaline, it's all the crash. You just have to make absolutely certain while the adrenaline is in you that you get to a safe spot. Because when the crash occurs, you're going to be really poorly off. So you just got to be really careful that you use the adrenaline to completely vacate any danger and get to a completely safe area. Because it takes a while for the crash to wear off. And the crash is a lot more vicious than this stimulant come down. So, adrenaline crash is really bad. Alright, yeah, we got a lot of things going on here with painkillers and I don't know. We got a lot of stuff going on. Plus, I got the sunlight effect going on. We got int -2. All my stats are -2 because of the sunlight, because we're very light sensitive. That's part of our carrying around the Necronomicon. Oh, actually, I keep forgetting to carry it with me. I'm supposed to be carrying that book with me. I totally forgot about that when I was shuffling all my inventory around. Next time we're back at our vehicle, I have to remember to pick that thing up again. How did my Auto Magnum back out of its holster again? Get back in your holster, you piece of crap. Why do you keep jumping out of there? Alright, do we back off to the vehicle? We're okay damage-wise. The adrenaline thing will stop here in a bit. Stat negatives I can't do much about because we're running around in the daylight, in the bright light. What do you mean they'd need to implement heart attacks? There is heart attack implemented. I've died from a heart attack in a challenge run. It was hilarious. Yeah, it's not something you'll commonly run into, but heart attacks are part of the game. You got to have a pretty severe set of specific circumstances for it to happen, but it is possible. And I have done it. I have achieved the heart attack death. Alright, we're in pretty good shape. So we've burned some ammo, but I mean, I brought 400 and we're down to 298. So we've only burned 130 because I had 30 in the clip originally. So, and we've got another 1200 in the vehicle. But you can see, even with 1600 starting, we're still going to be burning a massive amount just trying to make a dent in clearing this place. But at least the northern section is fairly clear now. So we'll leave that. I think I want to keep pushing things. We're right now we're in about the worst condition we could be in, and it's not too bad. The sunlight's affecting me more than anything else because of the very light sensitive. Excuse me. Alright, so is this corner done yet? We're still not done over here. Alright, let's make a new kill zone a little further in this time. Actually, well, I'd melee these except for the slave ring. I don't want that thing to get near me. And he's going to be in the back, so I'm just going to have to shoot these guys as well. And yet another predator has entered the screen. So many of the predators.